I've been streaming for like almost 11 hours and I realized that the amount that I've been streaming is about to hit. Yeah, that was it, chat. That was it. We figured it out. The max length of a YouTube VOD for a YouTube stream. So I'm just having to stop the YouTube stream, restart the YouTube stream. Because I want to be able to see this session back because it's been quite epic, even if no one else does. Okay. Yeah, I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time always, basically. Okay, guys. I think everything's good there. I'll maybe check that the stream is fine. After. Right. Seems pretty quiet, I'll be honest. To me, kind of looks like no one's been there in a while. But it's hard to tell. Oh, fuck. Didn't see him, did I? Oh my god, this fucking thing. What's up, dude? I'm doing good, thanks, mate. That double barrel is kind of tempting, I'll be honest. Do have a lot of bullets. For a shotgun. moved my weapons around on the hotbar. Okay. More bullets for the blaze. We instantly go for the juice. Half considering using my suppressed pistol. Right. More ACP. Flashlight attachment. Oh, it's a rifle flashlight attachment. It's not so universal then, is it? Lies. I'm always torn about what to do when I find a field shovel, because hatchet is just a good all-round thing to have. It's not bad for clobbering. Ooh, a pristine helmet. Thank you. Clobbering the undead, pretty good. Chopping stuff, but burying stuff is good. I mean, I like it. It's a cool thing you can do. Is that going to be a pristine... Oh my god, a warm plate carrier even. It's not quite pristine, but... I'll still take that shit as an upgrade. Oh, I just remembered. We never went back for that Zombie that had a holster ages ago. Fuck. Slight upgrade to the butt stock. Sounds good, Yogi. You legend, mate. We have to take this. We have to be one of those guys that takes this. A little bit of a letdown. I mean, I suppose we did just get full armor set. Where you going, bud? Should we just... Nah, we'll just let him in. We'll be nice. What's going on out there right now? Yo, that scared me. I'm about to die. No. Oh, I'm unconscious though. I'm not dead. What's up, Mike? Thanks for stopping by again. Someone's stolen your bed. We're just still alive. The run's still going. That's the problem. We so narrowly survived a situation that I was like, I can't go to bed after that. Oh god. We lost a lot of blood, which isn't good. At this point, it kind of feels like the stream ends when the run ends. I'm saying it. Well, after that performance, it might be sooner rather than later, I'll say. Sardines it is. I think we had some more. Yes, we did. I'm just trying to keep my food and water up because we'll actually recover faster if we do. Right. Oh god. My jacket is about to fall to bits as well after that, taking that beating. Let's get the sewing kit on the go. Okay. Still got another sewing kit. I just gotta make sure that like our clothing ain't about to like fall to bits so we like drop something or something tragic like that. We shouldn't stay here though, I will say that. Although, what fucking time is it in New York right now? I'm playing on a New York server. Oh god, I missed. Did I? No, I didn't. I'm not messing around after that. More ACP, eh? We just saw that zombie run down there. Now they do just randomly run. 316, you know what? For like one of the busiest oh god, DayZ servers there is. 3 AM ain't shit, to be honest. That's probably still potentially busy. Oh. 9x39. Young never sleeps. Good point. This is technically better than the 1911, but it's not as cool, is it? By the way, the game does desaturate the more blood you lose, so that's why... Oh. Am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? Shit. The fucking damage is being wrecked from the window. Fuck. I think he has a holster. This motherfucker. I appear to have caused a bit of a mess. Well... It's not good. But where's the fucking dude with the holster? I could just nade it. It just seems like a giant waste of a nade. Is it not that guy? Oh no, it's that guy. I think. Pretty sure one of those dudes had a holster on him. Or was it that guy? I don't fucking know anymore. I want a holster though. Alright, it wasn't any of you guys. Right, I think we just chill. Oh god. Doesn't sound good, does it? I actually had a mag for that other pistol. That is actually a 15 round 45 ACP pistol. But I just love the 1911. Alright. Oh, we're getting kind of thirsty right now. Wait. Why are they aggroed again? That's a guy. Pretty sure. Them steps sounded way too normal. Can't really see shit now. These windows are garbage. I don't know, man. Maybe not. Oh, fuck. Dude. Fucking helmet. There's plate carriers everywhere here. Dude. I can't find this fucking dude with the holster. I'm gonna die for this fucking holster. This is so stupid. Oh man. I swear I saw a guy with a holster, dude. Well, it ain't him. Whatever, man. Gonna have to just wait again, I think. including my suppressor whilst we wait. Alright. Let's get this guy in here. They carry a helmet. No, no. I'm tripping, I guess. Over 1911 mag's pretty nice. Armor piercing, that I'm at 39. That's hella good. More 45 ACP. My God. Pristine backpack. That's pretty crazy. Click, 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 click. All right. Oh, what's that? Okay. Still got some places left to loot here. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, NVT head strap. That's pretty cool. Don't taunt me with a good time, chat. Okay, another FX. KA bayonet. An AK mag. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere, kind of. Uh-oh. Well, we're just lucky that wasn't on us. Slightly better condition of VT head strap. another FX. Ooh, pristine AVG head strap. USG mag. Okay. Ooh, hello. Now, we ain't dealing with the best stuff here. But goddamn. We do have lots of bullets. And it does pack a much bigger punch than a frickin' SMG. So we're getting there. We're getting there into big boy territory. Gradually. Right, what have we got then? Yeah, so just a load of regular rounds. I'm absolutely fine with that. What's actually in the KA right now? Huh? We could actually work on that mag a little as well. It fucking rains again. It would just be insane. I'm just hearing the weather outside in game. Right then. So, oh, we still never made this tripwire, by the way. That is a ridiculous mistake. We're just gonna stick to this. Site-wise, it is what it is, I guess. Right, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm going to unbox all of my AK ammo, or at least a few stacks, just so you know, we can repack mags. I thought I had more than that, to be honest. I do. Right, so let's not put that there. So I'm going to drag this down. I want to drag this down. I should move this as well to be... I want to make sure I've got rounds in my pocket for both of my main guns in case I just have to drop a bag or something. Right. Also, kindling and matches, I think, keep dry in pouches. So that's also worth it. We'll get some meds up there. We can also get a second mag for the pistol going as well. Pretty cool. Now I feel much better about our ability to fight. The only thing we're kind of lacking is a long range scope. I guess we don't need all of this kindling. Right. Cool. Onward. Right, I think we're done here. That was annoying. Where the fuck is he? There he is. If I remember rightly, this river goes pretty far, doesn't it? I can't be arsed with you. Huh. You know what? I'm taking this. I'll make an improvised suppressor out of it. We get some duct tape. I'm only really going this way right now. Just because I know it's the safest way in and out. I'm not thinking about if I want to go where it takes me. Which we are getting to the point where meds are going to be one of our bigger downsides. This AK still kind of sucks against a plate carrier. Uh-oh. Car. Okay, it's not. It's hello? Where is it? Where's the ammo? The fuck? So there's just ammo there. Where'd he go? There, look. Right. Let me take a look at the map real quick. See if there's a hospital or something we can hit up. The Northwest Airfield's pretty close. Oh, I actually don't know if I went north or south out of it. I think I'm going north. So, Northwest Airfield's actually the next stop. There is a really good medical spawn. We can definitely try and get meds at Northwest Airfield. We're probably going to have much bigger problems. But I said, didn't I? That it was a shame that you're not seen a run where we made it to Northwest Airfield. Well, so I hadn't done it on stream. Let's make that a reality. Let's do it. We'll make a tripwire, though. Because I keep forgetting to do that. Back in the trench. And combine it with this. So the good thing about tripwires is that first of all you can actually attach a nade to a tripwire and create like a little bomb, almost like a mine or something. But actually I don't care about that necessarily. That is cool, but the really cool thing about tripwires is that even just as a frickin' wire, they do cause an enemy to stagger for a moment. Let's say they literally trip over it, even if you don't attach it to an explosive or whatever. The weather has just been diabolically bad in DayZ today. Oh, there's a hospital in this town. Oh. Whatever. I wanted to try and jump over it, but... I didn't reload my sidearm. I appear to have lost a bunch of stamina, don't I? Hold up. Why did you just do this game? Dude, is that tripwire really slowing me down this much? Because I feel like, other than the NVG mount, I'm not carrying anything extra, am I? It's 1 kilogram. Maybe some of this ammo is really adding up or something. I did get another box of 22s. I think I'm going to drop some of my 22s. I'll just keep it 1 box. I mean, I've got all this 939 because I love it, the VSS. Got a lot of shotgun rounds. It can't be that that's holding us back. I'm gonna drop this. We're still no lighter, really. I suppose it does all add up. I'm gonna drop that sight. Drop the disinfectant. Oh, we did collect that actually. Yeah, let's drop that. Yeah, I suppose we did just get an extra couple of kilograms added. I think it's maybe just the fact that we're wet as well. Dude, what? I thought there was a hospital here. Oh, it's still... I see. It's still further west here. Oh. Whoa, man. The game doesn't want us to find meds, I'll tell you that. I think it's the place that got hit by the gas. Yeah, it is. Well. Maybe the hospital couldn't get here. It is on the far northwestern corner. Hospital. So being just on the corner, maybe we're gonna get lucky here and it not be in the gas. Actually, it's just in the gas. Well, could wait a bit. I have a gas mask. I just don't have a filter for it. I do see an NBC zombie that could potentially drop a gas mask filter. Hypothetically, a player with a gas mask might come to loot. I kind of don't get any closer. Like, is that in the gas or is that not in the gas? If we get pox, we're fucked. Ooh. This NPC zombie, though. You know what? Zombie. Let me shout. Zombie. Hello. Come here. You can't hear me. There's another one there as well. See, like, that guy's not in the gas, is he? He ain't in the gas. I'm not going to die, right? Oh, fuck, he didn't have anything. See, I'm not, like, it looks like it... Is that hospital just about not in the gas? I'm really pushing my luck here with... Oh, I'm dead set, I'm fucked. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. No, we can't get any closer. I don't... That might be enough for me to just be dead. I'm taking a multivitamin just in case. You know, probably won't do anything. Maybe we can bait this guy. He's dead. Zombie, come this way. You're not here with that on or something? Zombie. Hello. Yes, me. You. Come on. That's a good boy. Oh, he didn't fucking drop shit, did he? Well, I'm kind of out of ideas. We'll just have to wait. I don't think these things last mega long. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and maybe grab some water. Or something like that. Also wait, maybe? I don't know. Let me just look something up. How long are areas covered in gas in DayZ? Fill up 35 minutes. It's got to be approaching 35 minutes, right? Surely. It happened like towards the end of the looting. At the military base, right? We heard the... 30 to 45 minutes. Shrinking begins around 5 minutes before disappearing. Wait, is it shrinking already, actually? I think we just wait for sure. Doesn't look that different right now. Keep missing stationary targets, don't I? Well, well, yeah, I think I'm going to just wait. I'll the cheeseburger bird. I'm gonna be pretty hungry is the issue as well. You know what? I'll just look for food whilst we wait. Oh my god, it scared me, dude. Oh, relax. Relax, dude. Thought I saw a guy for a minute there. Yeah, I do gain quite a bit more stamina if I drop my backpack. I think I should actually put more stuff in the backpack that oh, what we're doing that we don't need during a fight. The tripwire is pretty good, but trying to fight, well, I guess when by the time the fight's happening, it's a little too late. Tripwire, actually, I think might be worth keeping. What? Hello? What? That has to be booked. It's definitely booked. Okay. gone. I actually timed that okay then. You know, it's funny that I keep hearing this cheeseburger bird. It's like a conspiracy it's like a conspiracy theory that people think it means there's someone nearby. And I believe it totally is actually not a thing. But it's funny because I keep hearing it. EpiPen is great. It makes stamina not an issue temporarily. So that's fantastic loot. Oh, where's that Tetra at? Wait, hang on. Oh, I just legit couldn't see it because of how desaturated the screen is. Alright, so that's actually really good. An EpiPen and tetracycline just from hitting one hospital is really good. So basically tetracycline cures most diseases in the game. It's just pills you can take. And the EpiPen basically gives you temporary infinite stamina. Do you kind of still want a plastic bottle, to be honest? What's going on with this? Is there just a certain... There's a certain number that when you hit, it just tanks. Honestly, I find plastic bottles all the time. It's fucking duct tape that we don't find. Oh, you know what? We could probably... fish in that stream nearby. The only thing is of doing that, it's like sometimes like the length of time takes me. What the fucking stamina. The length of time it takes me to go get fishing I often question, like, if I was in a town like this, if I just looted for food. I feel like a lot of the time, I could have just found and eaten something. I don't know. We might have to do some fishing. Ow. Ballistic vest. Another deagle. That one's pristine though. See, now we've got a few deagle rounds. The deagle argument is almost, it's a different story now. If we had a deagle mag, you know, who gives a fuck about it? We've got an AK. Our sidearm at this point is to dispatch zombies quietly. Who gives a fuck about a deagle? Alright, well. It's, yeah. We're gonna have to, go fishing, looks like. We need some more rags. So I can make a rope. Huh. Like, they seem pretty, like, cool guns, but from what I understand, they're garbage, those things. It's basically a Winnie at the end of the day. Am I gonna get fucked by the fact that we're just not gonna be able to find racks? Surely I've been here long enough to make some fruit spawn. I have. Very good. Basically, the fruit only spawns if there's been people around for a while, and if there's no one around, it despawns after like 10 minutes or something. We've been here a while, so we might have a decent amount of fruit to eat, actually. Which is nice for us. 'Cause it'll take the pressure off a little bit. What? I feel like there might have been even more, actually, considering I was going off what I could actually see with my own eyes. What that one I got just then, I definitely could not see. Okay. That's fine, it's just enough to give me some time to get some rags and stuff going. Gonna head back to the other side of town with all the small residential houses. AKA the good residential houses. Smaller buildings are almost always better in DayZ. It's a thing. Okay. Gonna end up with like a really awkward number short. Here we go. Oh my god, dude. Okay. I didn't know that was the thing. Yeah, so we're gonna need one more. The fuck is all this? The server must be dead by now. I think maybe... may not be worth just carrying on the session the entire time. Although it depends which way you look at it, because one other way to look at it is... you know, it's going to allow me to get stacked, isn't it? But just offline and everything is definitely a lot less fun. I could actually check how many people are online, right? I could log off, go to the server browser. Let's dig up some worms real quick. This is kind of funny what we're about to do, by the way. We're desperate for food. So, we're going to go to that stream that we're sneaking along. Heading towards... oh, I feel like I can't end before I get to the Northwest Airfield. That's like where most people... that's like end game. And it's really cool. And I said that we need to get there on stream. So let's just do that. But anyway. The funny thing is, this little river that I'm heading to fish in, because we're desperate for food. We're doing it because we have to right now. But it is literally the primary way to get to, basically to get to the military base that we just looted. And also... to go from... ooh. From that military base to the Northwest Airfield. So... oh. You know. Pretty funny spot to decide to fish. But... maybe we don't have to fish. I'm going to also just real quick craft a couple of bone knives. Our knife situation is a bit of shit right now. You know what, chat? Oh. Never mind, I think I can actually make a fire in this building. I was gonna say, we could actually kind of bait somebody with a fire. You know, and if they come, they come. How many legs has the chicken got? True. What have I got in here? I've got some kindling. I've got some matches. Man just needs some sticks. Pretty sure you can light a fire in these buildings. They're nice and big. If you do it back here, it's pretty discreet as well. You basically, it needs to either be a 5-meter roof or a teeny tiny shack. How that completely makes sense, I don't know, but I do think it's fun. Or obviously any fireplace. You can also craft your own fireplace. That sounds like a plane crash, maybe? Hopefully. Should head over there. Take a look. It's probably just somewhere else that's been cast. Annoyingly. Oh, for fuck's sake. We need an oven. Oh, saw there. We need, Is that zombie aggro? Oh, this is a zombie outside, that's all. I'm trying to shoot him without ADS in. Practice my hip fire. Yeah, I panic shot that last one, which is dumb. Ooh, that was nasty.
Let's go.
Hate the zombie that sprints every now and then. Yeah, it's it's annoying. Thanks for the follow on Twitch, bud. Appreciate that. We'll use up this knife. All right. So matches. So we'll eat some food. I might actually still fish a little bit. And we'll head to Northwest Airfield. And probably die. If we don't, I don't know when I'm sleeping. It's already 9:30 in the morning. We sleep when the run dies. To be fair, if there's no one online on the server, we might as well go to bed. But I'm at least going to the airfield before I call it. Yeah, I am playing on the US servers, so it's probably getting pretty quiet in it at this time on the New York server. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I only just started streaming DayZ because it's been the game I've just been relaxing with, like off stream and just between videos and stuff lately, just for fun. And I normally do like Valheim stuff, but I'm enjoying this game so much. I can't resist sharing the experience. I just really want people to see it because it's been so fun. So I think I'm definitely going to start. Well, I have been streaming this recently. I think I'm going to stream it more and start making videos for it even on YouTube. And to be honest, I think it pairs not too bad with Valheim. They're both survival games, just a totally different type of survival game. Because I know what most people want to see from me on Twitch and YouTube is like Valheim speedrun stuff. And we're in the middle of a run at the minute on that. And I think we're just going to continue the Valheim run and then do like, we'll just do like half Valheim, half DayZ on stream, I think, for a bit. I'm not even bothering sorting my freaking dampness out, I don't think. The game has been trolling me with weather the entire freaking... We're like 12 and a half hours into this DayZ session right now. It has rained 90% of the times. What the fuck, man? Absolutely been trolled by the game with that. Right. Let's just wait for the chicken to cool down a little bit. We're going to get a nice heat buff there. Considering we are waiting, I will wring my pants out a bit. I don't think it even... Does it really even do anything, my armband being wet? Does anybody care? I'm only wearing it to kind of fake being in a group. I'm just wondering if I totally empty my backpack, it probably would let me bring it out, wouldn't it? But who cares? We could come back to this fire. Well, I want to test... Oh, no. Actually, I don't want to test. I'm going to leave that there. Aggro, don't knows that, right? I honestly, like, the only point in having the 1911 is to kill zombies right now. And we looted a lot of ACP. from Zelenogorsk. That's the only reason I'm just like randomly wasting bullets on zombies because I just don't care about the ammo. It's so funny, by the way. I think I'm going the right way here, right? This is really exposed. If not, there should be a little river here. The way I got that 1911, I was literally in the middle of nowhere, in the open field, in the middle of the night, gradually sneaking my way to the military base. And we just stumbled across someone's random stash inside a makeshift shelter. I think I might have gone the wrong way. No, I haven't gone the wrong way. You like to find a gun and ammo that match, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this run so far, probably about 5 hours long or something, this specific life. Yeah, that's it right there. That's the stream that we're looking for. What the fuck was that? So my character just making a weird noise. Oh, I know what it is. Headphones thing becoming slightly unplugged. Yeah, most of the time, you know, or not most of the time, but a huge amount of that time, you know, you just got like one or bullet here or there, here and there. You know what I mean? Like you say, tons of ammo, and guns that don't match. I've like dropped some sick loot on this run just because I don't have mags or ammo or whatever. So it does take a while to get geared unless you get really lucky. Honestly, I wouldn't even necessarily say we're mega geared yet. But you know, look at all this ammo. That's like loads of it isn't used. Okay, so should be able to fish this stream. I'm gonna make a fishing rod. Get that rope that we made earlier. Craft improvise fishing rod. We have a hook. And we dug for worms earlier. It's funny though, because ever since, so we got 90% of this gear at Zelenogorsk. Which is such a great name for a town, by the way. I love saying it, Zelenogorsk. Yeah, we got like 90% of it there. But it doesn't really matter that we got geared. Most of the time since then we've been struggling for our survival. Just from regular DayZ stuff, food and water. And we barely made it out as Zelenogorsk alive. We must have had like seconds left to live. I was slow walking on flashing red health across an open field for several minutes before getting to a well. from suffering from dehydration. All because I refused to fill my water containers in the middle of Zelenogorsk. It just seemed like a potential disaster, which, to be fair, worked. Oh, you know what? I didn't. I made a mistake. I didn't bait the second hook. So, a lot of players don't realize this, but you can fish without bait, and you'll catch something eventually. It just takes longer, or you know, it could take longer. It's always kind of random. Right, for now that will do. I'm just going to keep using this knife in my boot until it's ruined, because frankly we could do to drop the weight. Have to be able to make more space. Right. I'll just carry the fishing rod back to town for now. Think you killed most zombies with a stick because that's all you had? A sharpened stick is actually really good to kill zombies, to be honest. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, absolutely nothing wrong with only ever killing it with your fist even. Absolutely legit. It's just most of the time when people sort of get the ball rolling with loot and you survive, and you're just pretty comfortable that you'll find a different sort of melee weapon regularly enough to not have to worry about, you know, slicing some zombies up. Probably some new apples around, if I was to guess. Maybe not. I wonder if we've been far enough from that hospital for the loot to respawn for long enough. Probably not, but it might be worth a check before we leave. Right then. Oh, it's ruined. Cool. Let's break down this fishing rod so you get the rope back. See this long stick. That's actually gone chilly. Okay, whatever. I wasn't sure if I just heard a guy. All right. It's quite cozy cooking in these warehouses, isn't it? Let me check my Amazon real quick. See if I've got any deliveries due today. No, good. All right. Drop that one. Whenever I'm pausing, I'm going quiet for ages, like 90% of the time. It's just because I'm actively listening to footsteps to make sure it's just zombies. Server restart. It's such a funny pose to be in for a server restart. Oh, so it says there 6 hours, 14 seconds. That's how long we've been alive on this run. I think my record is like a couple of weeks or something. But that was on Aftermath modded servers. I actually haven't played vanilla as much. And honestly, I don't know. I know I had a life the other day that was like 7 hours. Something like that might be my longest time in just regular vanilla, to be honest. Let's see. No queue. So. Ah, you fucking kidding me? The fire just went out. Can still cook on embers though. It's an absolute top tip. Huge tip there. Because embers don't give away your location with a plume of smoke. They do glow still, obviously. So if it's dark in the forest, it's still going to give you away a bit, but... you can do a decent amount of cooking on embers. You see, that's just gone completely cold now. I'm just going to have to try and cook all of this at once because the fire's gone out. Even though I do really need to eat ASAP. I was going to try and cook like another set of food to maybe take with us to the airfield. But honestly, I think I'm just not going to bother. Our food and stuff should last long enough. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this last one or not. Oh, still letting me. That's good. You know, it's funny. I think like the last, when I was saying what I think is probably my longest run, just official, because I've only really been doing it recently, instead of modded, it was around 7 hours. And this, we're like at like 6 or something, right? When we relogged. I also just about made it to Northwest Airfield and looted it a bunch, and I died in a situation that maybe we'll explain it if we make it there. There's this one fucking building in the airfield that's like a tower in the middle of some of the best loot. And there was a guy that was definitely just sitting in there shooting whoever was around. And I purposefully snuck up on him to kill him. I checked the entire building, top to bottom, cleared it. He'd gone, as far as I knew. And I went to loot. And then he was on top of the tower, which was where I literally just was seconds prior. And he still didn't get me. The way I ended up dying is he pushed me, and the sound was reversed. Like, it sounded reversed. I couldn't tell if it was in front or behind me. And I literally was facing the opposite direction when he pushed. And I was holding the angle super good as well. Like, if I was actually facing him, I would have wrecked him. But I had to spin. So it's all a little bit of a clusterfuck in the end. But I'll definitely be approaching that spot differently going forwards, I think. I mean, I know lots of people just don't do it because it's a known nightmare. Oh, I'm full right now, actually. Oh, we are out of water, actually. I probably should get some food before I go, but I can't be bothered. That's honestly the answer. I need to do something after sitting still for so long. We should go fill the water bottles, though. Because that is a real issue. The thing about food in this game, right? There's actually a bunch of different ways to get food. It's pretty plentiful. If you're struggling for food, then there's a pretty good chance you're either just stuck at spawn where everyone's already taken the food, and so the issue is just like, just gotta get the hell out of there, or you're just not looting enough residential buildings. Like, if you just loot houses only, and you keep moving is the key. Just go from compound to compound. Because getting stuck in one area for too long, like, honestly, it has kept happening to me on this run right here. You know, you suck in every last little resource, aren't you? And you find yourself kind of trapped, just trying to get more and more out of it. You need to keep moving to where the loot's fresh. Keep heading that northwest direction, where it's less and less likely for everything to be taken. But anyway, the point is, food is actually kind of everywhere. This is a really good thing to loot always, these scaffoldings. So that screwdriver, that's useful. I don't need it, but it's useful to somebody. Oh. I actually don't know where the well is. I just think it's probably over here somewhere. Did we? We never did check this police station, did we? We should. Wait, what is this? This isn't a police station. Is it? That's a copper, though. It isn't a police station. Oh, we need to repair that suppressor. All right. Let me check this real quick, I guess. We're actually starting to run out of ACP. Down to a mag. That's absolutely fine with me. What's going on here? I can't do anything. Oh. Why do I keep getting kicked like that? I assume it's some sort of server error. I can't tell if it's when I'm spam clicking or something. Like, is it possible that it's some like weird anti-cheat thing? Right, it thinks I'm cheating because I'm spam clicking. Alright. Where's the fucking hospital? Oh, this is the PD. I definitely got confused what I was supposed to be looking for a moment there. Has been an extraordinarily long session, to be fair. Use these bullets in our AK. Have vest. Oh, we don't need that. Clock. Pretty bad idea to linger on these rooftops. I recently died to being sniped in the head on one of those rooftops because I thought it was safe, because it was literally pitch black in the middle of the night in a town where there was nobody. Wow. Someone just shot. It's pretty far away, but they did nonetheless. So we definitely ain't alone. Ooh. That's quite close. I think that was at the airfield. It's at the military base that was sort of where we come from. Or the military base that we're going to. Or the airfield that, sorry. So the military base that we're coming from, or the airfield that we're going to. Right, I don't think anything will have respawned because probably been too close. But it's worth checking for new meds. Yeah, it's exactly how we left it. Alright. That shot definitely makes you want to be a little more cautious. Where is my map? Oh, I forgot we're going to try and check. Oh god. I just heard sprinting. Wait. I have a compass, don't I? I need a map. Well, now that's much clearer. It's so broken, I can't fucking see what's going on. If I... put it on a hot bar. I think that's north, isn't it? It's pretty beat up. So yeah, if you put a compass on your hotbar, you can actually kind of see where it's pointing in the hotbar. This one's just a little dirty. I kind of, I don't know, I feel like I should have approached it from the riverbed that I was on. I have an EpiPen somewhere, don't I? Yeah, there. I think that's the town that's sort of west of the airfield, if I'm not mistaken. That town there on the left. Fuck. Should just be over that next ridge, I think. If I haven't completely messed up my navigation. Wow. Fucking birds. Deafing you. Should be able to see it over this ridge line, I think. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on now. Wait, what? Oh, it doesn't equip them. Oh, is that NVG head strap replaces the sunglasses slot? Wow, shit. That ain't coming off. Not a chance. Don't actually need iodine at all right now. Got plenty of bandages. I'm already thinking of, like, you know, ways of, you know, slimming down the loot just to make room for stuff that we might find. You know? I want to drop those sunglasses as an example. I'm going to combine this 357. Well, we can't, but I'm really like tempted to drop the 22s as well, but let me just get a little peek over here. I think it's still over this way, but oh, is that it actually? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was right the whole time. Right, I'm gonna start slowing down a little bit, conserving my energy. If there are those people still online, there could be people anywhere around here. Loot's kind of garbage over there. Not sure exactly what's around the angle I've ended up entering here. It does run in real time. I don't think it's like connected to real time, if that's what you mean. Ooh, one of those planes is actually, those are really good to loot. So that place I was on about, that's like a nightmare to deal with. It's that tower right there. That I was just aiming at. Right. Shields up, guys. This is like the hairiest place in the game. So these planes here spawn crates outside. They can have all kinds of different loot and stuff. Seeing patrol jacket. I see might take that. trying to sort of organize the loot. I already had one of those bad boys. It's just... I'm not actually totally sure how these things work. It's just... I just know they periodically respawn loot and stuff. NBC respirator. This is kind of ass, actually. Oh. Someone just shot from over there somewhere. Yes. This wasn't worth it at all. What's going on? He's fighting somebody else now. He definitely shot at me. But now he might have been third partied. It looked looted, that spot. It's kind of random what stuff those crates spawn as well. That absolutely was not worth the trouble. Holy shit. But like, we heard the bullet zip past my ear, right? And then the shot afterwards. Right? Did you guys hear that too? Or was that maybe a different sound? Basically, right, if someone shoots at you this game, you're going to hear the crack of the bullet as it breaks the sound barrier, whipping past you, before you hear the sound of the gunshot, because that's what happens in real life. And you can figure out how far away they are, because the bigger the gap between the crack and the gunshot, the further away they are. And basically, if it's like over a second gap, you know, they're at least over 300 meters. And then like every couple of seconds, it basically goes up like a few hundred meters, as you could estimate. I'm kind of hunting this guy right now, I'm not gonna lie. I want to just get in. That was too loud. Wait. It's a zombie. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. definitely at the wrong side of the airfield for the good stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if a guy's on one of those rooftops. Oh, that was a suppressed shot ahead of me. Right there. Gotta keep this quiet. Don't wanna make too much noise sneaking up. He's very close. We hear his suppressed shot. Could be within 20 meters even. Probably in there. May have already fucked up and gotten too close. I will say I'm really not good at judging. Oh. I'm not good at judging if I'm giving my position away with sound in this game. Well, he's seen us. What? Is it possible he wasn't shooting at me? Oh no. Wow. What? Why did he put the nade there? Oh my god. I thought I was just peeking him when he had the nade out so I would wreck him. And I was. And that is what was happening. But I died. Because there was a nade on me. Why would he do that? It looked like there was another guy as well, though, didn't it? Which is like, if that's the case, then... Oh, I don't know. Honestly, kind of... That's cringe, if there is another guy, but... I need to see what just happened. I'm bringing up the stream. Oh my god. He's seen us. Oh my god. What? He's seen us. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Is it possible he wasn't shooting at me? What? Is it possible he wasn't shooting at me? Why are we getting echo? I don't understand. Oh no. Is it possible he wasn't shooting at me? The stream, I'm not watching the stream in real time. Why are we getting echo? I don't understand. Wow. I'm not watching the stream in real time. Echo, I don't understand. Wow. He's really nagging me to feed him right now. This is probably good. What? Yeah, that was a different. There was two, right? Really nagging me to feed him right now. This is probably good. What? Yeah, that was a different. There was two, right? Really nagging me. Let me see if I can show it on stream. This is probably good. What? Yeah, that was a different. There was two, right? Really nagging me. Let me see if I can show it. I guess I'll mute it so it's not going to be super annoying. But if we go, if you slow down, I don't know why he threw the nade where he threw the nade. Oh, you know what? I think I do know why. Yeah, look. Okay. So it's something I'm still not used to with this game compared to like other shooters that I'll play. The area of effect of grenades is actually massive. This actually makes sense to me now. So I'm glad I rewatched it. So GG. Yeah, so nades actually still do damage really far away. So it actually does make sense because where he threw that nade, it still would have wrecked me where I was stood. Whereas in my head, playing like PUBG or something, it's like, why would you throw a fucking nade there? It's really far away from me. You know, like it wouldn't kill me, but in this game, it actually probably would. Because when I heard him pull the pin, I assumed he was throwing a nade over the top of the wall because that's what he did last time. So peeking him when he has a nade out, we just wreck him, right? But yeah, he just threw it where I was going somehow. But it actually does make sense that he would because it's the easiest way for him to get a blast in the line of where I was, whereas it's way harder to throw it over because the AoE is that big. See what I mean? But we would have died anyway because there was two of them. Well, if I played it better, if I thought more about it with the nade there, then maybe. Because honestly, if we kill one, we can kill the other. But anyway, that was a really good run. Right, I'm gonna get some sleep. Thanks a lot for watching. Let me know in the comments if you like the DayZ content. I'd love to do more of this. Shout out to anyone that's actually watched this stream. It's been super fun. I've really enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm probably going to do more DayZ streams and videos in the future. But the people just waiting for me to get back to Valheim, we will continue the Valheim speedrun we've got going at some point this week for sure. Probably just going to be like, once I've recovered from this long stream, we'll do a Valheim stream, and then probably we'll see how well the Valheim run goes, and we'll do some more DayZ. We'll do it all in one stream. We'll continue the Valheim speedrun. We'll do that for a few hours, and then we'll do DayZ for a few hours afterwards. But yeah, GG. I wonder if I can. If I just press play in the launcher, it should actually give us the final run time that we had there, how long we survived. Because I know that's something that people like to keep track of in DayZ for understandable reasons. So 6 hours and 37 minutes. You know what? I'm pretty sure it's almost identical to the runtime of my last run where I made it to Northwest Airfield. And the funny thing is, I did manage to loot Northwest Airfield quite a bit before dying, but I died in a similar way where I just like bumped into people that are simply way better at the game than me because they're all like experts that are knocking about at Northwest Airfield, it seems. And it's like, I feel like most of my PvP interactions in this game I still win, except when I get to somewhere like Northwest Airfield, and it's only happened twice so far, and it's like I'm getting sort of a combination of like outplayed / my knowledge just isn't there. Like the last time I was literally in a spot where like no one goes because there's this one building that's just like a nightmare Overwatch over here. So people literally skip it, and I didn't know that. And then this scenario, I really was feeling it there. I really feel like I could have killed him, but just the way like, in any game, this would have been so well played, but in DayZ, it's like, yeah, the nades are actually nuts. So it kind of, yeah, I needed to stay away. If they're nading, I just need to be far away. Basically. I guess you just run. I don't know. Drop the bag and run. I definitely need to change my approach in this scenario. So, I don't know. We'll get there. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one. Bye.